Hey guys, so with Valentine's Day fast approaching, I thought it would be appropriate if I did some nice voluminous wand curls. Hope you enjoy! So before the beauty that you guys know and love, there is the beast. And honestly, that must be what I sleep like, because why else would my hair look like this after being under a bonnet for 8 hours? So first thing I'm going to do is separate my leave out from my weave, and I'm going to pin it up into a small bun with a 2-prong pin. Then I'm going to separate my hair into 2 sections, and I'm going to detangle it with a big paddle brush. And clearly it's not that bad. It looked worse than what it was. I'm going to be styling my hair in 2 sections, so I'm going to separate one side from the other and I'm going to pin it up for later. Then with the section that I am starting with first, I'm going to separate that into an even smaller section, and I'm going to pin that section up for later. I'm going to brush out my hair to detangle, and then I'm going to flat iron my hair nice and smooth. So when it comes to wand curls, my technique is honestly very simple. I take maybe about a 1/4 inch of thickness of hair, I wrap it around the barrel until I can't wrap anymore, and I always wrap away from my face. I let it sit on the barrel for about maybe 10-15 seconds. I hold it in my hand and then flick it behind my head. Honestly, it's as simple as that. One tip I will give you guys is to be very careful with the wand curl. I can't tell you how many times I've burned my fingers off and I still don't use a glove. I must be hard-headed. Work, 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 work. You can see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. I can sing, right? Okay, so I have one section done and they look pretty good. So on to the other side. Or maybe not. Get it? Catch it? Okay, good, you got it. So the reason why I separate my hair into 2 sections is so that one half can face one way and the other half can face another way. But the thing that both sections have in common is that they're both facing away from my face. Va-va-voom, and my curls are done. And I do enjoy the way they look just like this, nice and structured, so I'm not going to finger comb them out. I'm just going to let them drop throughout the day. Okay, on to the leave out. First things first, I have to brush it out and make sure there's no tangles and make sure it's easy and manageable to work with. Then I'm going to part my hair. This is going to be the part that's going to cover my weave so my tracks don't show, because that's ratchet. And first thing I'm going to do is comb it out, and then I'm going to flat iron this smooth because my roots are a little bumpy. After my roots are nice and smooth, I'm going to separate my hair into 2 more sections. I'm going to roll that backwards, and it's going to give me some volume. And you can never have too much volume, especially with voluptuous va-va-voom curls. As you can see, I'm also flat ironing the roots in the front of my head as well, and I was going to wand curl the front, but then I realized working with a flat iron for the front of my hair is just so much easier. And I'm going to use the same technique. I'm going to comb, flat iron my roots, and then I'm going to curl away from my face. And in order to curl with a flat iron, you take the flat iron in your hand and then you just turn away from your face and you keep turning until the curl forms. If you need to go over it a couple of times like I will, perfectly normal. Just make sure whatever you're doing, you're being safe so you don't damage your hair. Alright, and here we go, finished product. I have lots of flips in the front, I have lots of curls on the side, and look at all of that body. And no, I'm not talking about mine, I'm talking about the hair, duh. I know when my hair is curled, I feel extra special. I feel confident and I feel sexy, and that's exactly what you need on Valentine's Day. So, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, toodles!